I've literally ruined it. I don't know what to do. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Oh my gosh, Natanya Hines is making a video that isn't a vlog. Who would have thought? Who would have thought?
Hey, look at us. Look at us. Huh? Who would have thought? Not me.
But yeah guys, I'm currently getting ready to go to a model casting. Like, model who, model where? Not me, but vibes. Like, never been to an open casting before. It's for PLT. To be fair, I'm actually worried about how many people are going to show up to this thing, because the way they be advertising it, like literally they're posting it on their TikTok 10 times, post it on their Instagram 10 times. Like, I don't understand how many people they want to show up.
Ow! Jump scare.
For 10 hours! But literally, I am frightened for my life. This is literally a social anxiety nightmare. I literally couldn't imagine anything worse. Like, me go to a flipping open casting with 10 billion beautiful girls and just bare people, and I'm just gonna be like, but my mom's forcing me to go, so here we are. I've already got my lashes done, so there's anything left to do is my hair. I can't lie, I was in two minds about what kind of hair I actually want to do for this casting, because at first I was going to do the like short curly wig that you saw me wear to Morocco, but then I started thinking, maybe am I supposed to wear like hair that's like away from my face? And also when I was looking on like the PLT's website, a lot of the models had like straight hair. I don't know if that's even a problem, to be fair. I don't know. And I'm going to do bust down middle part, pit behind my ears, my whole face can be shown. So for this hair install, I'm going to be wearing this wig by Wiggins Hair. And guys, I kid you not, yeah, let me show you this bloody wig. No way. This wig literally came fresh out the box. Like, you lot just saw me with the box, yeah. This is exactly how the wig came. First of all, they already curled it for me. Like, what is actually going on? Like, I don't understand how the curls have even stayed in like this. Wait for it. Look at that flipping lace. No guys, deep it, 13 by 6, yeah, deep part in, literally split the whole head in half, like deep part in as hell, pre-plucked, pre-bleached. Like, I'm literally about to just fling this on my head like it's nothing. Like, I don't have to bleach it, I have to pluck it, nothing. Like, I can't believe it came like this. Like, genuinely, I was shocked. So shout out to Wiggins Hair for sending me this wig, because genuinely she ate down bad. Like, this exact wig is gonna be in my description box below if you want to get it. Let's get to it.
A few moments later.
Guys, when I tell you I have been going through so much stress in the past 30 minutes off camera that I feel like I could literally cry. Like, this has to be the most stressful hair install I've ever done in my life. Basically, the cap size of this wig is a bit too small for my head, right? I've never experienced that before because I have a small head, so normally wigs are actually too big for me, but for some reason this wig is just too small for my head. But I didn't clock that that's the issue, because I never encountered anything. So as I'm putting the wig on, I'm thinking like, why is the hairline so far back into my hair? Like, why is it not coming to my forehead? Like, it's not stretching over. So then, like, as I'm trying to stretch it and like just pull it and adjust it, literally the whole side of this ripped. Like, the lace ripped, and I was like, are you freaking kidding me? Like, if you see my bin right now, yeah, there's just hair that's just come off because I've bloody ripped the wig. So this is not a very good start to just get ready with me at all, and I'm very stressed out. Also, don't know what I'm gonna do because my mum's not even home, so she can't even help me with this predicament, because I've literally never been in this predicament before, and it's really stressing me out because the hair is so nice and I just want to put the wig on my head, but it's just not fitting my head. And I don't know since when my head grew 2 sizes, or maybe my cornrows underneath my hair are just really expired, so it's making my hair raised up, which I think is probably the reason. I think my cornrows are not flat enough or something. But guys, now look on the side of this wig, like you can see my wig cap underneath, because now it's cut too much. Basically it ripped, so I tried to cut around the rip, but now I've cut too much. It's just all mad. So this side of the wig fits me normally like this, but then this side is all the way bloody up here, and all of this is my real hair and my wig cap and everything, and the lace is starting in my actual hairline. So like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Like, guys, I've almost cried like 10 times. Like, I don't have time for this. I'm supposed to be going to this model casting. I'm just gonna have to glue the wig like with this bit flipping all the way halfway into my head and just have it down and cover it somehow, because I've literally ruined it. I don't know what kind of example I'm setting, but I've literally ruined it. And the thing is, the more I try to like adjust it, the more I can hear the little micro tears just ripping even more in my ear, because this side of the lace is just ripping, is ripping like, bro, I don't know what to do right now, man. Like, I'm stressed the hell out, but the hair looks good, but I'm stressed out. Genuinely, I can't be arsed. Like, I'm just gonna have to glue it down anyhow. For this wig, I'm gonna be using the got2b glue to do the first layer of glue. My forehead looks absolutely humongous right now, so literally just leave me alone. Like, just leave me alone, okay? I'm stressed. I don't have time for forehead shaming right now. And then I'm also gonna be using a bedhead spray. I'm not using my Ghost Bond because I do not need this glued into my hairline, because that's what it's looking like at the moment. Because the wig so far back is looking like some of this is going to be glued onto my actual hair, which I don't want, because I don't want it to rip out my edges. But either way, I'm not keeping this wig on for too long, so I don't need to be using Ghost Bond. Spray and a cheeky bit of gel will suffice. So anyways, yeah guys, so how are you? This model casting, before you guys think like, oh my gosh Natanya, like we really hope you get it, like we're rooting for you, it's never that serious. I don't actually really want to be a model. Like, I mean, I wouldn't mind, but like it's not like my long lost dream to be a model. So like if they don't choose me for this casting, I'll actually live, and it's the probability of them choosing me anyway is quite flipping low, because like I said, they've literally invited the whole of London to this casting. So what are the chances that I'll get bloody picked? I don't think so. And I saw some videos and TikToks of like their LA casting, and it was just giving like a normal like brand event kind of thing. Like they had refreshments, it's at their showroom, so it's more kind of just for vibes. Like it's a day out basically. Like I'm not really expecting too much of it. I saw some clips as well that they want you to do like a walk, and I don't know, I don't have a model walk. I don't know how to do a model walk. I've never done that before. Genuinely, me and you both, we're waiting to see how this is gonna turn out. Like you guys are waiting to see how this is gonna turn out. Me and you both, I don't know how this is gonna turn out, and it's actually scary because genuinely after this casting I'm going to another event for some song release event, so I'm supposed to be looking top tier, like looking real good, real cute, and my wig is just not going to plan. But anyways, I asked you guys to send in some questions on my Instagram for like a cheeky life update, but before I even like look at those, just from my own brain, life update. So it's May, and if you know already, May is like the worst month for any student doing their GCSE, doing their A-level, doing their end of uni exams, doing their dissertation. Like May is the devil's month. Like, but I can't lie, I'm actually handling this exam season quite well, but in a bad way actually, to be fair. My version of handling it well is basically just acting like it doesn't exist and being in denial about the fact that I have exams next week that I haven't started revising for. At the end of March, I came to London for Easter break, right? Let's start there. I came to London for Easter break, and it was supposed to be for a month. Basically, I decided that I wanted to start being a gym babe. I don't even know where it came from actually. I don't actually know what provoked me, because I've done this many times. Like I've tried to become a gym babe many times, and it's very embarrassing because I'll say, yeah, I'm gonna start the gym. I'll tell everyone I know that, yeah, I'm a gym babe. I'll do a YouTube video vlog, me going to the gym, and then 4 weeks later I've quit. So that's why I waited before I even said anything about me going to the gym. I waited before I even posted any stories of me at the gym, nothing, because I basically am the boy who cried wolf at this point. Like I was thinking people probably look at her and think, oh yeah, here we go, another year and Natanya saying she's gonna start the gym and then she gives up after 4 weeks, you know what I mean? But this time I was like, no, I'm actually being for real. Like I'm gonna start the gym for real. I'm on a weight gain journey because I'm trying to grow a fat bum. Like I'm on some calorie surplus thing, even though I don't actually know if I'm on a calorie surplus, because tracking my calories is just not a bit of me. Like I tried it, I can't do it, because it's come to my realization that I don't think I eat as many calories as like the average person. Like I thought that I eat a lot, but when I track my calories, it's telling me I'm only eating like 1,400 calories a day, and I'm thinking, but my goal is to eat 2,500. So you're telling me if me, when I'm full to the brim, is only 1,400, what do you expect me to do? So basically, tracking my calories on MyFitnessPal was bad vibes, because it basically kept on telling me that I'm not eating enough, and I'm thinking, how dare you tell me that I've not eaten enough today, when meanwhile my stomach is about to explode and I look 4 months pregnant. Like, bro, how you gonna tell me? I'm telling you that I ate a lot today, okay? I'm telling you that I ate a lot, and you're trying to tell me, oh, actually, you've got 600 calories remaining for the day. girl, bye. Basically what I started doing, I just started eating more than I usually do. Before, I would normally eat, like for breakfast, I would literally have a cup of tea and a Mr. Kipling, and then for lunch, sometimes I'll have a full lunch, sometimes I'll have an intermediate, and then for dinner I'll have a full dinner. Whereas now I have full breakfast, sometimes I even have breakfast and brunch, then I'll have a full lunch and a full dinner with some snacks in between. And me personally, that is a lot of food. Whether it's a calorie surplus food or not, it's more food than usual, and it's worked. I gained 2 kg in 4 weeks. Oh guys, it's the moment of truth. I don't actually know how this is gonna work. I'm gonna try and attempt to stick this as like close to my, well, where I want it as possible. But yeah, literally we're just gonna have to stick it right here, probably on my edges. I don't even know, I can't even feel it, but it's just gonna have to go there. Like, I don't know what else you want from me. But yeah, what was I saying? What was I even talking about? Yeah, so I started my weight gain journey, and so far I have gained some weight, which is good. Shows that I'm on the right track. It's been difficult though, I can't lie, eating a lot, because it's like when you're gaining weight, it's like all I can think about all day is food. Like, have I eaten enough food? Is it time to eat? How much protein have I had today? Like, it's like my whole day is structured around me eating, which is weird because like me personally, yeah, I have an appetite and I can eat a lot. I'll tell you that for free. Your girl can eat, but like at the same time, I'm also the type of person where I could forget to eat for the whole entire day type vibes. Like literally, I was talking to my mum the other day. Oh, I've even got a band from them before actually, but they sent me another one. But I have another one from another wig that I got from them. It was like some curly, oh, that curly wig that they sent me, Wiggins Hair, was actually the best curly wig I've ever had in my life. I wore it to the Asher Care concert last year. But yeah, anyways, what was I saying? I think we're going on track. This is how this video is gonna be. What was I talking about? Oh shoot, this TikTok is still filming. I'm also filming a TikTok at the same time. Yeah, so basically, I remember the other day that when I went Iron Upper last year with my friends, me and my mum were talking, because basically I'm going on holiday again. That's another life update. I'm going on holiday in June with my friends, and basically we get in an Airbnb in it. So my mum was saying like, are you not gonna sure you're gonna be able to be like eat, like you don't want to starve? And then I was like, do you know what, now that I think about it, when I went Iron Upper, we had a hotel and we had breakfast only included, but I don't remember eating dinner that whole time I was there. Like, it wasn't even by purpose where like we purposely couldn't eat because we couldn't find no food to eat or nothing. No, like genuinely, I just remember we had breakfast at the hotel, we would have lunch like during the day, and then for dinner I don't know what happened. Like, I just don't recall eating dinner, which means I would have gone, and the thing is we were staying up until like crazy amounts of hours, like 5 o'clock in the morning or whatever. So I'm thinking I just wouldn't have ate, and no wonder I was so flipping drunk because I was drinking with an empty stomach. And the thing is, I don't remember feeling like, oh, I'm so hungry, when are we gonna eat? Like, no, like it's so easy for me to forget to eat, which I think is probably the reason why it's so easy for me to like eat less in a day. But I feel like my stomach has expanded since starting this weight gain journey, because I can eat way more now. Like, I can't believe I'm waking up at the morning at the crack of dawn and I'm eating breakfast. That's insane. Like, normally I don't get an appetite until like until I've been awake for at least an hour or two. Like, I can't just open my eyes and eat a full English breakfast. Like, people that can do that are insane. I'm so sorry. I need a little light nibble before when I wake up, and then I can eat an actual breakfast. But anyways, yeah, I'm rambling. But so yeah, came to London, started the gym. I only train my glutes and my thighs and my quad. I only train lower body. I'm not gonna train my upper body because I don't want to be hench. Okay, I'll give you mum, I'm not doing it. All right, can't lie, when I started the gym last year in uni, it was actually because my friends told me to. It wasn't like self-motivated, which was kind of part of the reason why I felt like this time I started the gym I would actually stick to it, because it was like more for me. Now I'm more like committing to gym like as a lifelong goal. Like, I'm not just going to the gym because summer's around the corner kind of thing. I'm in my head, I know that I'm basically going to the gym forever now, basically. But I was scared because like me and my friends, yeah, we used to literally track the gym group app and wait until the gym had maximum like 10 people in it. Even 10 people stretching it, but 10-15 people. And do you know what time that was? 2 o'clock in the morning. Yep, in uni in Birmingham, you would have seen the vlogs. I used to go to the gym at 1-2 o'clock in the morning, come back and go to sleep. Whereas now, completely reversed. Now I go to the gym at like 8, 9, 10 o'clock in the morning. It's not very packed, to be fair. Like, my mum goes to the gym when there's like 100+ people in there, which is actually insane. When I go to the gym, there's probably about like the normal numbers around 58, 60. On a good, if I get there really early, it'll be like 48, which is mad to me, because before 30 people was like, oh my gosh, I'm not setting foot in that gym, like, da, da, da. But then now it's fine. But I feel like the difference is when I used to go to gym in uni, I would see my age mates, and that's not cute. I don't want to be working out and see my age mates. Whereas in London, I'm just going to a normal regular gym. Everyone in there is just like older people, not old people, but like they're just adults. No one knows who I am. I don't know who anyone is. Like, it's just fine. So I feel more comfortable. So yeah, I've been going to the gym. I've been tracking my protein. I've been drinking protein shake, even though I actually started leaning off of the protein shake. It's kind of like it started breaking out my skin. I don't know what's going on. Another update, I started eating eggs. Guys, Natanya, if people that know me know, Natanya Hines doesn't eat eggs, like, bro, but it's a good source of protein, like 6 grams of protein per egg. Like, I want to eat that up. So I forced myself to eat eggs, and I realized it's actually not that bad. Like, I started having scrambled egg with some aromat and some salt and pepper. That's good. That's good. It tastes real good. I started HelloFresh because I realized I was spending so much money on groceries, because I started having a full, like, meat is expensive. Like, to eat bare protein, you have to eat bare meat, bare fish and all that stuff, and it's expensive. So I thought, let me try HelloFresh, see if it makes it cheaper. But one thing I do like about HelloFresh is that I can eat different meals. This is not an ad, by the way. But I can eat different meals each day, which is what I was liking, because with the when you're cooking yourself, if I'm cooking, I'm gonna cook for like a week, and then I'm just eating the same food repetitively for a whole week. Whereas with HelloFresh, obviously it's a different meal each day, which is exciting. Like, what am I eating today? Like, I don't know. By the way, I'm just letting this lay, which is why I'm talking best. But it's so weird because normally while this is laying, I'll be doing my parting, I'll be prepping the wig, I'll be hot combing, but the wig's already done. So that's why I'm just sitting here rambling to you guys, waiting for this to lay, because I ain't got nothing else to do. Like, oh my gosh, guys, the way I'm just deep in the point of this story of what I'm talking about. I've literally gone way back. But yeah, started the gym, got really into the gym. Now I'm actually a gym babe, and I feel like I'm actually gonna stick to it. Like, can't lie, like, I feel like I could actually do it. But then basically, so now obviously end of April comes and I'm supposed to go back to uni. Oh, I went to Morocco because for my mum's birthday during April. Came back, was supposed to go back to uni, and then I just didn't go. Like, same thing happened last year. You sort of saw, like, I just left uni and I didn't go back there for months. Like, same things happened again, can't lie. Like, I was like, I love it here in London. I've got my mum here to keep me company. I don't have to buy no more toilet roll for my house. Got the gym round the corner. Like, this is a luxury lifestyle living in London, I can't lie. And I was thinking, what is there for me in Birmingham? Like, when I'm in Birmingham, I'm depressed, I'm bored, I'm lonely. When I'm in London, I'm happy, I'm productive, I'm going to the gym, I've got my car, I can drive around. Like, bro. And then also, basically, if I was to go to Birmingham, I would have had only 1 more week of lectures left to go to, but then those lectures are like way ahead. I'm behind. I'm always behind in my lectures. Like, come on, I work at my own pace. So if I was to go to Birmingham, I wouldn't have gone to my lectures anyway, because I don't go to lectures if I know that I don't know the content, kind of thing. If I know that they're ahead of me, I'm not gonna go because it's not gonna make sense. So I was like, what's the point of even going to Birmingham when I basically don't have any lectures left? I basically finished uni. So then I just stayed in London, and then now I'm here, and I've been in London for basically, today is May now, and I've been in London since March. Haven't seen my uni house, my flat there. Don't know if she's okay. Don't know if she's been robbed, window smashed into. Don't know if there's a spider infestation of my house. I don't know if the cockroaches have taken over. I don't know. I don't know the status of my house. I don't know if my trainers and my clothes are collecting dust, because guys, like I said, I intended to come here for a month. Because I haven't been back to my uni accommodation in 2 months, all my clothes are there. I didn't pack thinking that I was going to stay here for this long. So all my clothes are there, loads of my shoes are there. So yeah, they're just sitting there collecting dust. Genuinely, I think sometimes it's good to make good decisions for your mental health. Like, if your mental health is suffering, don't go to school. You heard it here first. It's actually never that serious, I promise you. Uni is never that serious. Genuinely, I don't even know why it's compulsory to even go there, because everything is done online nowadays. It's 2024. COVID actually revolved things, evolutionized things. You can get your lectures online. You got ChatGPT. Like, what is actually the purpose of going into the lectures? Like, obviously, guys, if you feel like you need to go to your lectures, go to your flipping lectures. I don't start telling your mum that Natanya told you not to go to your lectures. I'm not saying you not to go to your lectures, but I'm saying that if it's not a good idea for you, don't go, or like take a break or something, because it's not for everyone. And for me personally, I just felt like I can do everything from here. I can revise from here. All my assignments are from here. So literally, I'm just going back to Birmingham next week for my exams, and then I'll literally just come straight back here, and then just to have the rest of the summer in London. So it's so weird. It's basically like I finished uni in March when I was supposed to finish in May. If you don't have one of these already, make sure you get one. It's like a styling stick wax, so when you're trying to do your parting, to try and get it actually to be flat and to make sure all the flyaways stay down, you just use this glue thing. Now don't put too much there because otherwise your hair will look greasy. The downside of obviously being in London, it makes me feel like uni's already over. So I've been behaving like I finished school. I've not been on top of my revision. I was supposed to start revision on the 1st of May. I started today and today's like the 15th. Like, it's not looking good. Thankfully, we had other exams at the beginning of the year and I've done really well with those. Not beginning of the year, beginning of the semester. And because I've done really well in those exams, I basically already passed, which I think is part of the reason why I'm not taking these end of year exams as seriously, because it's like, I already passed. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, it's not like, what's the worst that could happen, basically? Oh yeah, the point looks good! Basically, when you cut the layers, you just cut it like in sections like this. And then start like cutting all the way around, basically. And you definitely want to cut it in like a up down zigzag motion, because if you cut it straight, it will look too like just shoom, like it won't melt as well.
A few moments later.
Yeah, genuinely, this has to be the biggest wig malfunction I've ever had in my life. Like, look at this. Look at where it is. Are you so deep in the severity? This is meant to be my sideburn. Like this, okay? Look at where it is. It's all the way, it's level, it's higher than my ear. It's literally in my head. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do about this. Honestly, I've never seen anything like it. I've never seen anything. But I'm gonna go clean up the excess glue off my face, glue it down, and hopefully some kind of edges can save this. I promise you, I'm gonna have it like this the whole time. And if the wind blows, oh! If the wind blows, oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? If the wind blows, everyone's gonna see that my wig is all the way up here. They're gonna see that it's all the way up here. Should be a lesson to you, all of you guys, to never buy a wig that is too small for your head. Make sure to get the correct cap size, measure your head if you need to, figure out if you need a small, medium or large, and get the right size. It's better if it's too big than if it's too small, because genuinely I've never had to work with a wig that's too small for me in my life. I never expected it. I never expected it, like, guys. So guys, I took a cheeky break to eat some food because like I told you lot, I literally have to eat at all times of the day. Let me know if you guys want me to do more content on this like journey I'm on, because literally I'm representing for all the skinny babes, the babes that have been skinny their whole lives, the babes that have had a fast metabolism their whole entire lives, and I want to see if I'm actually gonna be able to gain some weight, because I've always thought it's impossible. Like, I genuinely can't see myself being any bigger than a size 6, size 4, because that's what I've been my whole life. So I'm really interested to see if my body will actually change, because I'm convinced it's not in my genetic code. I think I am meant to be a slim babe with a small bum for my whole life, but I'm challenging it. But anyways, basically I realized that this whole time I didn't even address any of the questions that people asked me on Instagram. But one question that literally came up like 10 billion times, which I'll answer, is a lot of people asking me like, what are my plans after uni? I guess because obviously I'm in second year and I'm about to finish second year. Genuinely, my head is so far ahead. Like, in my head, I just can't wait to finish this uni place. Like, I know I'm saying that now, and I know in the future I'm probably gonna be like, oh, I miss uni, because obviously I don't like it scary. Like, I'm not actually ready to leave uni. I just don't want to go. Like, I still want to be in uni, but I don't want to go to uni, if that makes sense. But anyways, yeah, so obviously I'm going into my 3rd year in September, so a lot of people asking me what are my plans after uni, and people asking me, am I using my degree? And to answer that question, no, I don't plan to use my degree at all. I feel like most people don't, so I don't even feel any type of way saying that. Like, I don't want to be a psychologist. No, I don't want to look after patients. I don't want to do 10 billion years of research. I really don't fancy it. And I don't think it's a shock to you guys that most likely after uni I'm going to carry on doing content creation, because that's what I've been doing since I was 16. So yeah, that is definitely more of a priority to go into that field. Psychology is definitely not the field I will be going to. I feel like if I was going to go into like a real job, since people don't think like influencing is a real job, if I was going to go into a real job, I'd probably definitely be more creative, like more in like the marketing side or like business side. Definitely not psychology. I don't really see myself doing that. And you're probably thinking, so why the hell did you do it as a degree? I don't know. I liked it at A level. I thought, if I'm going to do a degree, it's going to be that one. I want an easy life. I want to do a subject that I can at least tolerate. Is that the right? Tolerate, yeah. Because I knew that I wasn't going to use my degree. I knew that before I even started uni. I knew I wasn't going to use it. It was just more of like a fallback option. So I thought, if I'm going to have a fallback option, I'm not going through 3 years of hell just to not even use the degree. Imagine me doing 3 years of economics and I'm not even become an economist. Like, be for real. So I thought, let me do psychology, semi-interesting, also I thought, and semi-easy, also I thought, and I could probably get good grades in it. That's basically my thought pattern, so that's why I've done psychology. But anyways, I've had this band melting for ages, and I know I most definitely have a whole line across my head. I had to melt it for as long as possible because you already know the predicament I'm in. I think I'm going to do my edges off camera because I need concentration, so I'll be back. Okay, my edges are complete. I actually done them pretty decently, like literally how I would normally do them. One sweep here, one sweep here, good to go. So it's time to let the hair down. Guys, I cannot believe this wig came curled like this. Like, genuinely, it's actually insane. Like, it's the most low maintenance install I've ever had to do, other than me fighting with the fact that my head is now big. The wig itself has actually been so easy to install. Literally already plucked flawlessly, bleached already. It's even already jet black and everything. You don't even have to dye it. It's already curled. Like, bro, what more could you ask for? Like, genuinely, in terms of like a beginner wig, like, it's defo like up there. Just make sure you get your correct cap size basically, but we got there in the end. Look at the bounciness of the curls. I genuinely want to know how long these are gonna last, because I'm trying to have my hair like this for a while. Like, I don't want to have to re-curl it, but I feel like genuinely if it stayed in the wig box from China all the way to here and stayed curly, I'm sure it will last a week on my head, you know. I was gonna pin it up nicely when I go to sleep and stuff. Again, it's from Wiggins Hair, as you guys can see from the box, and the exact wig that I'm wearing on this head, this fat head, is in my description box below if you want to check it out. But I hope you guys enjoyed this little chit chat life update. Very chaotic, and I'm ready to go to my model casting. Wish me luck. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye.
I like the way your body is that too obvious? Okay, I like your confidence. Oh, that's what the comments. Okay, like Kalani's.